We are in the era of artificial intelligence, and lately we have often heard about indicators based on AI. But do they really work better than regular indicators? I have analyzed and backtested the same strategy based on AI and non-AI indicators, and here is what I found. Open the indicators sections and type AI MFI, and open this one. If you want to see more details, you can open the documentation. It's a really fancy indicator based on money flow index. The money flow index is an indicator based on volume, and this AI version uses the k-means clustering machine learning algorithm to dynamically adjusting overbought, neutral, and oversold levels based on market conditions. You will see a detailed explanation here. The way we will use this indicator is really simple. We will concentrate on overbought and oversold area, exactly as the original money flow index. For our strategy, we will use the AI MFI and moving averages as a filter. We are going only long, and these are the three entry rules. The AI money flow index must be greater than 0. This is the 0 line, and the money flow index must be greater than 0. Then we need the price to be greater than 200 moving average, and the 200 moving average from this time frame must be greater than moving average taken from 2-hour time frame. Whereas the exit rule will be when the AI MFI cross under 130 level. Let's build this strategy together using the Strategy Builder Indicator, which you can get access by joining on Patreon, link in the description or in the comment section. The first entry rule is AI MFI greater than 0. Select here AI MFI, make sure to turn on that signal must be greater than 0. Then we need to add the second rule, which is the price must be greater than moving average 200. We will use moving averages from Moving Averages Pack, which is a premium indicator that combines different moving averages. We have selected HMA moving average, length 200, and we will take the same moving average from 2-hour time frame. Here we turn on the first signal, we will select our moving average, and we need the price to be greater than the moving average. And then the third and last rule is that the HMA 200 must be greater than HMA 200 from 2-hour time frame. We turn on the second signal, the main moving average must be greater than the moving average taken from 2-hour time frame. Then we need to set the exit condition, which basically is that the AI MFI must cross under 130 level. Make sure to select here condition, you'll see all the explanation here, and that's all. As you can see, in just 1 minute we built this strategy based on all these conditions. Let's see if it actually works. As you can see here we have a long position, the MFI is greater than 0, price is greater than main moving average, and the main moving average is greater than moving average taken from 2-hour time frame. As you can see here, it's the same, we have all three conditions met at the same time, whereas here we have an exit condition, the MFI cross under 130 level. I want to remind you that you can get access to all of these strategies built together in the Settings Bank premium channel on Discord. I will share the layout there so that with one click you'll have this strategy ready to backtest and use. Of course, you can modify it however you want, that's the goal of these builder indicators. Okay, so now that we built our strategy, let's see the backtest results. We are here on a BTC USDT 30 minutes time frame on Bybit exchange. We are going only long, $10,000 with a fixed amount, 2.5x leverage, 0.06% commission. We are exiting only based on condition, 0% stop loss and 0% take profit. Let's see the backtest results. We have a really good equity, 325% net profit, 108 total close trade, 59.26% profitable, 2.40 profit factor, 24.82% max drawdown, and 1.2% average trade. Net profit / drawdown 6.29, which is absolutely good. Max win row 7, max loss row 5, risk reward 1.65, expectancy 0.57, average win 3.48, average loss 2.1%, max win trade 24.43%, max loss trade 13.16%. Monthly table shows really interesting results. As you can see here, we have the maximum profitable months is 64.29%, which is really good. Then we have 4 losing months, but as you can see, there are not big losses. We did see that this AI MFI works really well on this pair and time frame, but let's compare it with the original money flow index. I had added the original money flow index onto the chart, then we will leave the moving averages rules exactly as the previous, so price greater than moving average, and the moving average from this time frame must be greater than moving average from 2-hour time frame. And then we need to change the rule here in the oscillator section. We will change the values, but we will take similar overbought and oversold. In fact, here in the original money flow index, the overbought area is about 20. So we need to enter in a long position when the MFI is greater than 20. Let me turn off previous signal and turn on this new signal. Whereas for exit condition, we will use 90 as the oversold area. Let me turn on signal, turn off previous signal. So the MFI must cross under the 90 level. The net profit is quite similar, 309%, 73 total close trade, which is lesser than previous, 57% win rate, 2.59 profit factor, 34.66% max drawdown, average trade 1.7%. We have a really few trades, so we can get high accuracy of this backtest, but anyway, we can state that there is not a huge difference. Net profit is quite the same, max drawdown is greater than previous, so in terms of max drawdown there is a difference. Expectancy is much higher, but win rate is quite similar. Profit factor is quite similar, average trade is a little bit higher, but we have lesser number of trades and the same net profit. Is reasonable to have a higher average trade. But anyway, there is a slightly difference between the two backtests, but I wouldn't say that this AI MFI is much better than the original MFI index. Of course, I did just one backtest and you could try to change here different settings such as the training data size and how many interactions the key means cluster logic is applied per bar. If you like the money flow index, you can consider watching this other strategy, which is based on the original money flow index.